Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Last time we finished up Chapter 5, though we still have a couple things we gotta go back and do, which will be fun for me, because I missed 2 bad ends. The other thing we did is we got 4 soulful testimonies, so let's go ahead and listen to those now. If I can find out which ones they were. I think one is this guy's, obviously. Let's see. See if I can figure out all of them. Definitely that one. Definitely that one. I think it's this one. We'll find out either way. So, first up, though, is Morishige. Oh man.
作太郎役の柿原哲也です。大変お疲れ様でございました。そうクリアね、とりあえず、皆さん、したということなので、本当にこの怖いシナリオをよくぞ一人で暗い部屋でヘッドホンをしながらクリアしたなと、耐えられたなと思います。怖くてシナリオを読みながらも、これ多分プレイされてる方々は
I don't know if Corpse Party is terrifying. We're just messed up.
思いながらも、なおかつですね、お芝居でできればもっとその怖さを、表現できればなと思って、全力で今回作太郎、再び演じることをすごい喜びとしながら、演じさせていただきました。コープスパーティー、本当に自分自身も大変ファンなので、ぜひですねこの作品、次へ
Definitely has a lot of sequels.
皆さん何回もこれをプレイして、次回作なんかね、できればね、絵が動いちゃったりなんかしたりとかね、そういうのをぜひ目標にして我々も頑張っていきたいなと思いますので、今後ともコープスパーティーを、よろしくお願いしたいなと思います。それでは皆さん、また会う日までお疲れ様でした。
Okay. That was a thing.
はい、皆さんどうも、黒崎健介役の与永翼です。ねえ、こうやって再度登場させていただけるとは思わなかったのでめっちゃ嬉しいです。何よりも生きてます。生きてる黒崎くんは、噛んじゃった、黒崎くんはいいですね。やっぱりなんかね、こう明るくなりますね。
You didn't really get to do much in the chapter though, man.
こうね、コープスパーティーの中でこうちょっと太陽のような存在になれたらいいな。また出たいよ。また黒崎を出してください。お願いします。ということで、皆さん最後まで楽しんでください。黒崎健介
That was the
の与永
shortest
翼
one
でした。
yet. Oh, well, that was a weird.
皆さんこんにちは。こんばんは。おはようございます。山本美月役の戸松遥です。珍しくホラーゲームに挑戦させていただきました。怖いです、すごく。演じていて自分もなんかこう本当にゾクゾクしてしまう、ガタガタ来てしまう、自分は巻き込まれたくないなとこう思いつつ、そしてこう描写がすごくリアルだったので、私自身すごくハラハラしながら、演じさせていただきましたけれども、個人的にホラーゲームは大好きなので、一ファンとして、楽しくプレイできたらなと思っております。そして、今回ですね、私人生初めてダミーヘッドマイクを使ってですね、声を当てさせていただきまして、すごく、
I don't know what a dummy head mic is.
楽しかったです。そんな怖いリアルなダミーヘッドマイクを使った様子をですね、皆様ぜひ楽しんでいただければなと思います。どうもありがとうございました。戸松遥でした。
Okay. Last but not least.
クリアおめでとうございます。袋井正人役菊本平です。コープスパーティー怖いですよね。台本読んだ段階で相当怖かったんですけども、先ほど最終チェックを喫茶店でやってまして、店員さんから変な目でじーっと見られてました。まあだいぶ顔に出てたみたいなんで、その喫茶店にはもうしばらくはいけないかなと思ってます。そんな思いを込めた本作ですが、また怖い思いをしたくなったら2度3度と楽しんでもらえたらなと思ってます。ありがとうございました。
Well, I'll be playing through it again, not really by choice, but more because I have to. So I'm gonna run through the chapter again, and when I find out how to get the other two bad ends, I will bring you guys in. Oh. Well, this is new. I had to play through quite a bit, but I got to the part where Morishige runs into Nari and Chihaya and check the body after that. And this is happening. Something hit me hard right in the back of the head. I began descending face first toward the ground. Felt like I was falling in slow motion, though. The ground just kept coming, yet for some reason I couldn't even put my hands out to break the fall. I should mention, I didn't do anything differently. I just played through the chapter, and this is new. It was like I was being slowly swept toward a wall by some giant wave. My glasses fell from my face, and I distinctly remember watching them roll around. No! Fukuroi! Mitsuki's panic screams brought me back to reality. Suddenly I remembered what was happening. She and I had pursued Emi Arabe from the pool back into the school building. Found her quickly enough. Unfortunately, she was already dead. Her head had been smashed open on the ground like a roasted chestnut. Could have done such a thing, we thought. And like it or not, it seemed I'd now learned the answer. Mitsuki was inconsolable, understandably. But after some doing, I'd finally managed to drag her away from Arabe's remains. We'd just begun walking back toward the school entranceway when, well, I got struck from behind and found myself careening toward the floor. Bastard! I was losing focus, but could still make out the pool of blood spilling from my head, accompanied by a sound reminiscent of a leaky faucet. And unfortunately, I could also make out the vague form of a man standing over me, raising whatever he'd hit me with into the air for another strike. Wait, stop! I instinctively shielded my head with my right arm, and felt every nerve ending and every muscle in it twist unnaturally as the blunt object came down. My arm! Fukuroi, no, please, stop! Mitsuki's tomboyish face looked uncharacteristically wrinkled and puffy, with tears streaming down both cheeks. Maybe it was just my blurry vision. Mitsuki, run! Mitsuki, run! No! Mitsuki's sobbing screams and frantic footsteps began receding into the distance. This made me feel a little better. At least she'd be safe, I thought. It took only moments for my vision to go completely dark, but then I had taken a hammer to the head. Still, considering what I'd just been through, I'd expected to be unconscious by now, but I wasn't. I could feel every part of my body clearly. Kinda wish I couldn't, considering, but I was pretty sure I could still move, at least for the moment, so I decided to do my part. My uncrushed left arm reached out blindly, felt my attacker's leg as he began turning to pursue Mitsuki and grabbed on tight. I won't let you go after Mitsuki. Mitsuki was important to me. Was I still alive? Couldn't even count the number of broken bones I'd suffered. I could still feel every one of them. My head, my arms, my ribs, every part of me was throbbing with agony. No one part of my body hurt more than another. Every injury was unbearable. I must say I'm impressed. Still be alive in your condition. Someone was next to me, down on one knee, head right at my ear from the sound of it. A young man, probably around my age. Can you hear me? What happened? I couldn't see a thing at this point, not even vague shapes. The voice addressing me sounded somehow familiar. Felt this was someone I could trust. Be careful. Save the others. The others? But please, Mitsuki. Yamamoto. Mitsuki. Help her. Alright, I can do that. I'll be certain to look out for her. Even without seeing his face, I could tell he was sneering when he said this. Then, in the next instant, I felt something hot bore into my abdomen. It's time for you to rest in peace. They say even when you die, your pain never goes away here. Why? What does it matter? You're gonna die anyway. Mitsuki, run! Mitsuki, run! That was our good friend Yuya from the first game, I think. Which way? Oh boy. Alright, well, let's save. Because I have a feeling this has its own problems. Let's go to the second floor. Let's go to the second floor. Seems like a good plan. Ah! Stay back, please. His expression never once changed. It was like some kind of twisted life-size doll with one face. No doubt the face he'd be wearing when he killed me. The last face I'd ever see. What could I do? What options did I have? That's it, the alcohol lamp. It's making me do lots of things, aren't you? It's like the lamp. That's new music. Fire! I have to light the wick! With adrenaline's help, I managed to get the matchbox out of my bag, withdraw a match, and even unsuccessfully strike it a few times, all in an instant. Finally, I got a flame, but it wasn't fast enough. The expressionless giant's hammer struck me full force in my right knee. Yeah, my leg! God damn it! I had nothing left to lose at this point, so I just threw the alcohol lamp haphazardly. It struck the expressionless man's raised hammer and shattered. A sizable amount of methanol spilled from the shards all over his face and chest. And there, thankfully, it burst right into flames. The man's entire torso was immediately engulfed. The hammer fell from his hand. I did it! Burn slowly, you bastard! Serves you right! This is for Emmy and Fukuroi, you goddamn murderer! What the? Stay away! Just die already! His flaming hand grabbed my wrist. I could feel my skin instantly blistering. And a mere moments later, my whole uniform went up. Hot! I'm burning! Help! Let go of me! His grip was so firm, it felt like it was going to break my arm. And the fumes my uniform were giving off couldn't be good for me. I could feel every fiber melting into my skin. It was charring me to the bone. No, God, make it stop! Let go! Please, no! Help, somebody! Tongues of flame were licking my neck. I could feel my ears burning. They could even reach my hair. Just wouldn't go out, no matter how much I shook my head. Just kept climbing higher and higher. And then I felt something else on my face. His other hand. It was dry and cracked. Was this what I got for resisting so much? Ooh. My vision quickly brightened. Everything was tinted white now. I felt like the back of my head had just struck the floor. I was fairly certain he'd just broken my nose, crushed it flat. I could feel blood flying everywhere. I don't have to douse the fire though, of course. Blood can even do that. I didn't have the luxury of slipping away into unconsciousness. There was no time for that. Before I had a chance, the expressionless man had picked up his fallen hammer and began pressing the red-hot steel into my face. Oh. The sound it made was like dropping a raw egg into a preheated frying pan. The searing pain I felt was far worse than anything I'd yet experienced. God, no! Half of my field of vision instantly went out like a spent light bulb. I could no longer see out of one eye at all. Probably because it had been completely burned out of its socket. That's gross. At this point, I could feel my skin bubbling. But then the oddest thing happened. I caught a scent of burning flesh in the air through my battered and flattened nose, and it smelled good. The giant man, still completely expressionless, despite being even more engulfed in flames than I was, readied his hammer for another strike. The skin on my face was melting away. But he showed no sympathy, no emotion of any kind. He just raised that hammer as if he were on a singular mission. He was aiming right between my eyes, and then he swung down with all his might. Alright, it's cool. It's great. That's great. That was disgusting. Wrong end 6. We still got another one. Well, let's try something else. Let me go! Let me go, damn it! No, no! What's going on? Something smells really good. It was the same sort of smell one might catch while walking past a ramen stand. You know, I am pretty hungry. Chihaya, can you hear me? If you're listening, I want you to remember. Who's that? It's a girl's voice, and it sounds like she's crying. Didn't we promise each other we'd soldier on, no matter what? Didn't I tell you we'd find Nana, Hikari, and the others and get the hell out of here? It's scary and lonely in here, sure, but you have to look out for yourself. Chihaya, are you listening to me? I can't protect you anymore. Do your best, Chihaya. What's happening? I'm burning, help me! Mom, I don't want to die, please. It's so hot, it hurts so much. What was happening to her? My mind had been in a rather hazy state, but this poor girl's terrified screams, as if someone were tearing her heart out, brought me back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity, now you don't have any. I realized that my hands and feet were bound to a chair, and I was facing another young girl who was similarly bound and writhing in pain. She was wearing a school uniform I didn't recognize. She must have been brought here from some other junior or senior high school. Were it not for the uniform and the voice, I might have had a tough time determining gender, as her face looked neither male nor female, young nor old. I was simply too burned to discern anything at all, from the top of her head down to her neck. Even halfway down her torso, she was thoroughly charred. Oh, she'd essentially been browned, and virtually all her hair was singed off, not unlike a Peking duck hanging outside a Chinese restaurant. Really, stop with the metaphors. Or the similes. Her skin was thoroughly cracked, with bits of pink flesh oozing through here and there. And her eyes looked blank, cloudy, and watery, like the bottom of the order of sunny side up eggs, only her teeth remained relatively intact. Can't breathe. Chihaya, Nana, I'm sorry. I have no idea how much time passed after that. For a while, the only real sounds were her chair rattling as she shook, and her murmurs of agony, and then all that stopped, and the girl fell silent. Considering where she'd been burned, I suspect her lungs must have given out in the end. Though really, it could have been any number of things. What is this? Why is this happening? My mind was a blank slate. I was beginning to lose my grip on reality, and may have even laughed a little. I was in a home ec classroom, maybe? A science lab? All around me were arms, legs, heads, and other body parts, all simmering in pots and pans. None of it seemed real. It was like I was watching some bad horror movie on TV. Except there was odor and heat, and both were really getting to me. Oh, gross. I was getting nauseous, but not from the smell. It was instead from the thought this aroma of human flesh boiling and frying was making me hungry. As I fought to hold back my fear and hunger-induced vomit, I suddenly sensed a pair of eyes coldly staring at me. I looked in the direction from which I'd felt the sensation, and saw before me a little girl in a red dress, great, just standing and watching. You picked a great time to wake up. It's your turn next. No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. The little girl lifted a frying pan from a nearby gas burner and branched it in her right hand. Steam rose from the hot pan, and I could see bubbling oil spattering all along its surface. I wonder what song you'll sing for me. I could see the expression on her face clearly now. Mischievous, hungry, positively jubilant, without even a trace of sympathy or remorse. Can we just have that be the bad end, please? Thank you. Thank you. No more descriptions, please. Oh, God. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. Okay. Well, we're not done yet, because I think I kind of want to see what happens if we go the other way. Let's go to the covered walkway. Or is this... Oh, this is different. Fukuroi, Emmy. Why? Wait, Kurosaki. Kurosaki's in here somewhere too. I have to warn him. Oh no. I ran anywhere and everywhere looking for Kurosaki, screaming his name at the top of my lungs. He was simply nowhere to be found. Kurosaki, where are you? Kurosaki! Not in here either. I had no idea when that horrible expressionless man would show up again with his giant hammer. Every little sound was making me cower in fear. What I needed was a weapon, something to defend myself with. There had to be something like that in here, right? Sure. There's nothing of interest here. That creep could be barging in any moment. I have to find a weapon. There's nothing of interest here. Okay. I don't know of any weapon in here. I don't know of any weapon. I really don't. Okay. Cool. Oversized chisel. This could be used as a weapon. I just need to hide somewhere. Damn it, stop shaking. Everyone took the chisel into my quaking hands. I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to fend off an attacker with it, but it was certainly better than nothing. You say that. I don't really know if that's true or not. Kurosaki really isn't around. Where the hell could he have gone? Looks like the holes in the floors have been shifted around again. Which means I should be able to meet up with Kurosaki now. Fukuroi, I'm so sorry I ran without you. I was just so scared and I panicked. You protected me to the bitter end, Fukuroi. I'm such a coward. If only I were a boy, a big strong boy like Kurosaki or Kazami. Overflowing with courage and strength, then maybe I could have saved him. No, you'd still be dead. Probably worse. Someone's coming. Who is it? If it's that man again,
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto, you okay? Kizami. Oh no. I've been looking all over for you. Tall and handsome, but always just a little on edge. You never changed one bit. This was Yuya Kizami, one of my classmates. Kizami! Fukuroi was... and Emi, they were both...
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto, it's alright. It's gonna be alright. I understand the situation, more or less. But they were both killed by that creepy-looking man. It was horrible. Yeah, I know. I saw them too. What's that chisel you have there? Are you planning to fight him with it? I don't think I'd be able to do much. But I didn't want to be killed without a fight, you know? That's silly. You don't need any such thing, Yamamoto. Kazami cut my right hand between both of his as if consoling me, and gently removed the chisel from my grip. He was so gentlemanly about it, his touch soft and caring. Kazami? I'll allay all your fears myself, forevermore. Nice reflexes. Now don't move, Yamamoto. What do you... No, please tell me you're just kidding around. Do I look like I'm kidding? Though I guess I wouldn't look much different either way, really. Not about you dying, Yamamoto. What was going on? Why was he doing this? Why? Oh, please don't do this. Regarding our dead friends, there is one fatal misconception you seem to have made. Fukuroi didn't die from the hammer wounds inflicted upon him. No, he was stabbed to death. Kind of like this. No! You intend to run then? You know I'll catch you. Such a waste of effort. Why would you do something like this? I want to mess around with everyone again, to hold study groups, to gossip, to smile and laugh. We were supposed to be friends forever. So why has it come to this? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Why can't I trust him? I can't trust anyone anymore. I have a feeling now we're Morishige. Yep. Well, that's it for that. So, you got to see a little bit more, but I'm definitely out of time for now, so next time we'll start up Chapter 6. But until then, everybody, don't be a creeper like Morishige, or Yuya, or half the people in this school. Take care.